Alright boys, we're going to get straight to the point, and this video is not going to be up very long. This is drama that I don't need and it's kind of irrelevant. So we're going to address the first issue, and that was for clearing the mesh foundations. Apparently we just decided to clear the foundations just because we wanted to, but we actually tried destroying them with a mech and some C4. As you can see in this footage that I'm about to play here is that we are testing the C4 on which foundations can and cannot be destroyed. There's basically a layer of mesh where the C4 will float like 6 feet above the foundation and it won't actually destroy it. So I'm going to play this clip right here, and this addresses the first issue of basically the mesh foundations. The only reason why they got structure wiped on the mesh foundations here, where they got basically like 60 foundations got destroyed of their spam, is because they kept coming out repeatedly spamming mesh foundations in the exact same spot where the admin just removed them, right in front of the admin. But on the video they said they did not do that, so here is the clip of them doing that and basically them lying in the video.
Place it on that one there.
Which one? This one? Yeah, it's
all
float.
under it.
All
Jesus
floated.
Christ. Alright, well, they're probably not gonna like me for this, but
Yeah, it's not blowing.
joy, AOE, structures.
He's spamming again.
Bowl is his bitch ass. Twonk, come on now. Nice.
So as you can see right here, the admin types in the chat, stop spamming mesh foundations. So that was their first warning. Yeah, look, it's the layer of mesh. I'm recording it. I'm recording anyway, Recon. We can't say shit.
I was saying for my purposes, I wanted a picture too. But Vinny, don't give me help. Yeah, well, he's gonna get on. This one's question over here. Look at him, so- Hold on. Everyone, see if you get into it. Everyone, see. This one here. You want to do that one?
Spamming more, spamming more, spamming more, spamming more. It's just spam more in the mesh.
Yeah, I think you need to give him a warning, Recon.
Look, right there, just spam more in the mesh. So again, they were saying they weren't spamming mesh foundations, but they just did it right in front of me and admin and my recording. Right, boys, so we're moving on to the next situation, and the next situation is where they said I rolled back the server. So right here, they just popped 2 gigas so they could try and get turrets up on the carpet spam. Me, I just transferred over from our main base with around 1,000 C4, a bunch of tames and armor and, you know, all the kind of things you need to raid. I just transferred all that over and then I came to help the boys. But yeah, the Crystal Isles was lagging for majority of the day. I'm not too sure why it was lagging. It's just Arc and Nitrata. That's just how it is. If you play Windows 10 for a long time, then you know where I'm coming from. But I'm just going to let this clip play out. And yeah, this is me apparently rolling back the server.
It's lagging.
Okay, bro, what?
Keep the meat. We need the meat for the data.
It's lagging.
Server gonna
hard.
down? No
No.
way, it doesn't drop. Yeah, yeah.
It definitely dropped.
Yep, there it
Yeah.
is.
So yeah, I'm not sure behind the logic on why we would roll back the server after throwing out 2 gigas that were basically half HP and them getting clapped. I'm just not too sure why we'd actually roll back the server. It makes 0 sense. And like I just said, we just transferred over a lot of loot. So with this rollback, we're going to lose it all.
So we either die to the raged giga or
Yeah,
server
sure.
rolls back.
Did the keeper of the world's loneliest job actually go insane?
I'm joining. Oh no.
Oh my god, it did! My Rex is alive!
Oh my god, that's hella far rollback. That means his kit might have duped. The mantis is
What
still
kid might have
alive.
duped? Everything's alive. Pig and everything. This bag's still here. No!
What?
Oh my god, this is like... The gods have blessed us. We cannot screw
Bro,
this up now.
I got my fat kit back.
I know.
Oh, I got rolled back so fucking far.
I know.
Where you didn't bring over the C4.
Yeah, so then we just lost
Yeah.
1000 C4.
Yep.
So yeah, we were absolutely gutted that it rolled back because we ended up losing a lot more stuff than they did. But now we move on to the last situation where one of them ended up getting a ban because they were constantly spamming admin abuse in global chat, which looks bad on people that are actually in global chat because they believe it, because they're not involved in the situation and they don't know what's going on. so they just believe it and follow along. So in the rules in the Discord, it says falsely claiming admin abuse without clear and evident proof will result in a mute. A mute meaning a ban or a mute in the Discord. This ban normally lasts around 8 hours, but because he apologized, well, I wouldn't say apologized, he did it sarcastically and called me a whore, which I don't really care about. At least he apologized. I then unbanned him, but on the video he said that I banned him for 2 hours, but as you can see here in this next picture, I banned him at 2:22 in the morning, and then I unbanned him at 2:46 a.m. So that is the longest 2 hours that I've ever seen. So now we're going to move on to one of the tribe members that was actually in that tribe. They ended up DMing me not long after saying, yo, sorry for the shit my tribe mate said during the raid. I found out what they brought your family into it, and that's out of order. Oh, and if you're wondering who I am, I'm one of the people from WLM. I'm the only person in the tribe who didn't try shit talking you. I was just trying to enjoy it since it's a game at the end of the day, which I totally agree with this guy. It's just a game, and there's no need for any of the shit talk. I mean, shit talk I don't really care about, but personal attacks and bringing someone's family into it is not okay. That is just a line you don't cross. So I then responded with, thanks man, I didn't want to ban. I sent your boy the screens of the rules. I even gave them multiple warnings, but they were cocky with it. So even his tribe member ended up saying, fair enough, at that point they brought anything on themselves. And I said, like I told them, I didn't want to ban them, but they kept on and on and on, and it looks bad in global chat. So I was like, any more of this shit and I'm banning, and they carried on and started targeting my family, so then I ended up banning them. Even in the video, they said, moral of the story, Twonk needs to feed his kids and pay attention to his wife. Also, don't get fobbed on Twonk on his servers. A lot of people have raided me, and I've raided a lot of people. That's just ARC. It is what it is. If you raid me, that gives me a break and I can go and play different games. But the reason why this video has took so long to make is because I've literally just got back off holiday. I've come straight upstairs and I've started editing this video. I did not want to make this video, but everyone thinks that I actually did all this stuff. And his tribe member even said here that everything they said they thought was funny, which is really not funny. Targeting 2 children is just not funny at all. And in my eyes, it's pretty pathetic. You can say anything you want about me, I don't care. Just don't bring my kids into it, and it's that simple. So even in the Discord rules, it says here, number 4 in game chat, keep global clean, no excessive cursing, personal attacks towards a member or a member's family, racism or the use of racial slurs, no discussing clients, threatening 255 or mesh. So therefore, he got a ban. Because it was towards me and my family, they ended up getting a permaban. That's just a line you don't cross. If you talk about anyone's family, and no matter who you are on my servers, if you make a ticket and you have proof of what this person is saying, they will get a permanent ban. We don't host servers for idiots to come along and do whatever they think they can. That's not why we host these servers. We host these servers so everyone can have fun. And then when you have idiots like that targeting people's families and saying some disgusting stuff, then we don't want you here. You guys can go ahead and believe what you want. You can either pay attention to this video or you can believe the other video. I really do not care at the end of the day. I did not want to make this video, and the only reason why I'm addressing this video is because it's gained a lot of attraction, and there's just too many people that are actually believing it and coming into the Discord. So it looks bad on all the new people discovering Twonk's foreman, and they think that there is actual admin abuse here. There's no reason for me or any of my other admins to admin abuse. We are one of the top servers out there. Why would we ruin that for some petty little raid on a dinosaur game?